Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? And my voice is a little odd. I just did the video finally for the Great Fiber Cake Off winner, and I realized how scratchy my voice sounded. I think it's because I haven't been doing a lot of talking, and then I've been which if you see any weird smoke, nothing's burning down. I have incense going. So I think it's a mixture of I haven't been talking, I've just been breathing in incense. I think that's all that is going on, because I was fine before when I was talking. And I'm probably a little bit thirsty also, but I'll get something to drink after this video. Yeah, so how has your day been? How was your Monday? It's still my Monday, even though it's after midnight. How was your Monday? Hopefully you're having a good start to the week and everything. I have just basically finished my weekend, which has been a pretty decent weekend. As far as weekends go, I've been working on Andy's blanket, which I showed you guys yesterday. I have a few more inches on it. I'm not used to saying that. Oh my gosh, like a day off for a blanket, I'm used to being like, oh yeah, I have like this much done. Like the alpine stitch takes forever. He better know I love him. That's all I have to say. Like, you are loved. Andy's not even watching this, but in case you ever do, know you are loved. It's especially on like not like a baby blanket or just like squares for a blanket or even a like a lap blanket, but like this is like, it's not like a queen size blanket or anything, but it's a full size bed blanket, for a single bed. It's taking forever. At least my ends are all woven in with all the color changes and stuff, I can say that, so I won't be like that mad dash at the end to get them all woven in. I've been trying to make sure I do it so it's like, and I do like the 3 direction method of weaving in, kind of like Mikey's version from the Crochet Crowd. He's the one I learned to do that from like a really long time ago. I tend to do it a few extra times, and like I make sure to like split threads and things like that. But I really tacked those things in this time, you guys. So hopefully he doesn't ever have any kind of issue with them coming loose or anything like that. I tried to take really good care. Like I always try to sew them in really well, but like I tried really well with this one. So fingers crossed with that. What else? Not a lot. Like, honestly, a lot of my waking time has been crocheting. And like I said, I feel like I have such little to show. I packed up the winning prize for the giveaway prize that I just talked about, and I packed up some Happy Mail, and I still have more to do on that. For those who saw my goals video at the beginning of the year, I've been even bringing in things, like I had a few yarn orders that I've posted, a couple of shopping trips, like nothing crazy, like over the last few years I was doing like a lot of it, nothing crazy like then, but I have been doing it. I'm always pretty transparent about it. Like I'm never gonna like not get yarn, let's be honest. But I've been doing a pretty good job, I think, of getting items out of the house. Like I've stuck very well to my get rid of an item for an item brought in rule. It hasn't always been like a yarn for a yarn, but something has left the house if something has come in, with the exception of like groceries. I mean, in a way, even groceries, because I mean, we've eaten like what has come before or gotten rid of it if it's, sat around too long. Which we don't really waste that much stuff. It usually Like, I think we're pretty good about buying, like, what we use, you know. Anyway, which if you have a Myers by you, speaking of buying yarn, there's a few things on clearance. I did a short and then a video about the different colors of Red Heart brushed that Myers has. If you're not familiar with Meyer, you won't even know what I'm talking about probably, because you probably didn't watch those. But Meyer is like a kind of a bougier Walmart that I have in town here. It's in like kind of like the tri-state area. I think they're in like Ohio, Indiana, Michigan. I know there's a few in Illinois, so I guess not even the tri-state, but I mean just kind of like this little Midwest area. And they sell yarn. They're clearancing out the Red Heart brushed already. It's not that great of a price. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was, but I know Damon and I were looking at it and I was like, no, I can resist. It's fine. I'm not going to get it. I did get some. They're clearancing out the Burnett Pop, which has always been on my favorites list. So I was weak and I did get 2 colors of that I have been wanting. I'll show you a different day because it's not buried, but the Happy Mail that I packed up is in between me and that, and it's I don't feel like climbing over it right now. There's a couple boxes in between me and it. I'll show you in a different video, like maybe tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, if you have a Myers, go check their clearance. I'm just saying, because they're clearancing out. I think they're clearancing out a couple other things, but it wasn't something that I was interested in. I can't remember for sure. I'll have to ask Damon. Or go check, but I should probably just stay away from the yarn aisle. Yeah, that's been about it. Anyway, the point of the vlog is to open my St. Patrick's Day advent calendar of stitch markers. So let us do that. So far I have, to recap, I have these beautiful stitch markers here that are dangling from this beautiful stitch marker holder. It's really cute. This is from Ellie, and made by Ellie, I should say, and her channel is linked down below because she's got future holidays, I should say, future holidays planned. So if you're interested in, sorry about my voice again, if you're interested in getting any from her, check with her channel down below. And like I got Valentine's Day from her, it was gifted to me, and I bought this month's, and I'm definitely going to be getting others. So I'm a little bit addicted now, I'm not going to lie, because I really love like the fact that they're numbered and they're just something fun to open, and they're small, so they're not like a lot taking up, like they're not taking up a lot of space. They're not, I don't know, they're fun, you know? Well, anyway, today is day 7, because this is March 7th, and it's in this pretty green tissue paper with a pot of gold sticker that says, Happy St. Patrick's Day. That's cute. I love it. So let us open. Ooh, it feels like another big round one, which actually, before I open it, it feels like one of these guys. Like, it probably won't be the same one, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like these, I love this disco ball one, so I wanted an excuse to show you again. Or like maybe one of the wooden ones. Like I have a leprechaun on this gun right here. It feels thick like that. Oh, it is another little bead one. And this time, so I have the leprechaun. Now I have the leprechaun's hat. That's adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it. It definitely reminds me of, I mean, I don't know why, because this is like a cute little leprechaun hat. I think it's just the name leprechaun. I mentioned the other day the leprechaun movies, and these are really making me want to rewatch those movies. They're so ridiculous, but like in a good way, because like they're still part, you know, they're still a horror franchise, and you know me and my horror movies, and I do love them. And I don't know, I mean, if this is not a knock on Chucky, don't get me wrong, but it's like if people can, you know, love an evil doll, why can't they love an evil leprechaun, right? So I have love for the leprechaun. I don't know if are any of you guys fans of the Leprechaun movies? It does make me want to rewatch though. Anyway, so here is a good look at my beautiful stitch markers. I love the way the light even catches on that disco ball. It's so pretty. All right. Anyway, that is all that I have for right now. See, these are so just nice and short and sweet, right? All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right. I love you. Mwah. Bye, guys.